Look at that. Hell yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, is there people in there?
And this doesn't happen. That's weird. It happened over there next to, I forget what it was, Ace Hardware, El Reno Lane. We got...
Heavy rain and dangerous flooding left one person dead in Redding, California, the mayor announced on Sunday. It comes as flood watches are in effect for more than 30 million across California due to the threat of heavy rain and flash flooding in the coming days. Redding Mayor Mike Littaw said in a post on Facebook that local police and fire crews have been out doing water rescues while Public Works and Redding Electric Utility have been working to clear roads and restore power to customers. Cities across Northern California on Sunday saw roadways inundated with flooding, leaving vehicles stranded. The deadly flooding is due to repeat atmospheric rivers that continue to swamp the West Coast.
Oh, this shit's cold.
A flood watch was announced for much of Northern California, including Redding and Sacramento on Saturday, with some areas expected to get 4 to 6 plus inches. On Christmas Eve Wednesday, another coastal storm will set its sights on the West Coast, but this time Southern California will bear the brunt.
Oh yeah. Man, it's all the way down there. You can see one right after the other. And then there's this bad boy. Good Lord.
There is growing concern for potentially significant flash flooding, mudslides, and debris flows impacting portions of SoCal as heavy rain sweeps across the region. The greatest concern will be across wildfire burned scars. Heavy rain and strong winds this weekend caused floods on Interstate 5, Highway 299, and raised life-threatening flash flood risk throughout Shasta County, according to the National Weather Service. The agency's Sacramento branch issued a flash flood warning for south-central parts of the county, including the Redding area, in effect until at least 10:45 p.m. Sunday, December 21. That's after as much as 8 inches of rain fell on the city and surrounding communities.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know, I just saw.
Over there? Yeah.
I'm going to call my mom
It
back.
literally goes all the way down our street.
The storm also prompted a wind advisory that lasted until 10 p.m. and knocked out power in numerous neighborhoods in the region, including in Redding. Local law enforcement reported continued heavy rain and flash flooding in downtown Redding and adjacent urban areas and roadways, with multiple vehicles stuck in water and swift water rescues. The Weather Service reported with life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, poor drainage in urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses.
Incoming call.
Communities most at risk include those near creeks, the Sacramento River, and other waterways, especially ones with poor drainage. In Redding, Palo Cedro, Shasta Lake, Anderson, Keswick, Mountain Gate, Olinda, Centerville, Millville, Igo, Cottonwood and at Shasta Dam. People in areas where there's flooding should move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life, the Weather Service warned. Flooding may continue the week of Christmas as more rain falls on Shasta County. The Weather Service issued a flood watch in effect at least until 4 p.m. Friday, December 26, for the Sacramento Valley, the Burney Basin, and other parts of northern and central California.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's getting pretty bad. It's right outside my door. There goes my neighbor's garbage can.
Reading police reported flooding on I-5 southbound near the South Bonneview area in Mary Lake Park along Shasta View, with parts of the roadway closed due to flooding entering the neighborhood, along Capricorn Street where water levels were reported higher than street fire hydrants, and in South Reading neighborhoods.
Very bad here.
Water was knee-high Sunday afternoon in South Reading near Bonaventura Boulevard, and flooding knocked out power in some communities, including the Country Heights neighborhood. Motorists shouldn't attempt to drive on roads even with a little water covering them, according to the California Department of Transportation. Reading police warned drivers to use extreme caution as heavy rainfall has caused flooding on multiple roadways throughout the city. Several lanes are currently impassable, and conditions may continue to change rapidly. Police reported they receiving numerous calls to rescue stranded motorists who tried driving through flooded areas and roads. Even shallow water can stall your vehicle, sweep it off the roadway, or create dangerous situations for you and first responders, police caution on social media.
You get that on video? Do you want to park in?
The majority of flood fatalities happen in vehicles, the Weather Service warned, so turn around, don't drown, and avoid flooded roads, the Weather Service cautioned, and be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding.